The channel. So quick unedited video. It's going over some graphite and lithium stocks, battery mineral stocks, the stocks I talk about because they see they'll have the most demand. So SGA bring an announcement the other day that they could get it to 99.8 something purity, so they seem to go on up. Not buying at this price. I was actually waiting to buy down here and they've shot up, so hopefully I can get them again down here because they are a big high grade resource. Let's go over them quickly. So 30% grade, average around the world is probably like 10%, or they can get up there, maybe 15%. They got high grade, top of the echelon, big mine. So they're at 50 million to buy them now, probably without 10 million cash, give or take. They're probably here, so maybe they get on a truck, sent to China where most of the EVs getting made, truck it over here. So yeah, I sort of missed the boat, but I think it might dwindle down again. Could be wrong, but I'm not buying at this price. There's plenty of other graphite players that are going to go well around at lower prices, so don't chase that FOMO, because that's probably a one. I know, you just be patient, I guess. So that's what I think. So near power lines, so good benefits here. Kazakhstan, I guess people work for peanuts around there. Not sure. Yes, actually Google that. I did Google it. They are cheap labor in Kazakhstan. From surface, so no digging down to it, just dig it out of the ground. They've already drilled it a lot, so they've got to drill it more, take it inferred to indicated. So graphite's chosen anode, the battery, probably trying to add a bit of silicon. Other stuff might come along, but it looks like for the next 10 years it's going to be graphite. They're struggling now just to build the places that build these batteries, so imagine when they get the new one, who knows. Could be wrong, something could come out of nowhere, get rid of graphite. Sodium ion batteries are going to be big, I believe, and they don't use graphite, they use hard carbon, which is not from natural graphite, it's from it's actually can be from many things, but petroleum. It's sort of like synthetic graphite. It can be from petroleum, it can be from animal waste apparently. That's the sodium ion battery. So that's a company I want to buy into, but I'm not going to buy it now. I'll just hope it dwindles down. Hopefully get it maybe around 30 cents, not sure. Could keep going, but there are better companies. It's actually at 50 million now. Never rely on this Google price, always go to the ASX. So this company ITM, they're 30 million, they got a big resource, not as high grade, but they can get to 99.99% purity with alkaline process, which means no using acid. SGA has to use a bit of acid, and these guys are in a better location with local workforce, etc. Although maybe not so close to China, they have to ship it from Australia, China. But that was just an example that I don't think you should chase these stocks. They've gone up like this, especially when there's other ones that are probably just good that you can buy into. Anyway, move along from graphite, we'll go to lithium. I was a bit over lithium because lithium, what's graphite, hasn't shot up in price. Like, there's no shortfall in graphite right now, but they predict it will happen 2026. So that's when graphite, these stocks will probably go from their 50 million to $500 million. That's what I predict anyway. Could be wrong. You can make up your own mind of what you think. So lithium has already gone up. So thanks for the viewer, give me this one. It was actually Monga Gold, now lower lithium. So example of lithium, this company here, I'm not sure that's the actual market cap, but I know it's around $700 million. They don't have a JORC resort yet. They drilled it a lot of times. They got really big drill resorts, like 100 meters at 2% lithium something, which is why they're probably around 700 million. They IPO'd, they've seen drilling before, and they IPO'd yesterday, so they've 2 days gone from whatever they started. I think it was a 100% gain yesterday, and then they've gone up another 40% today, so just huge. And they're near WR1, so similar. WR1's also done a few drilling seasons, but they're only around 200 million market cap, or always look at this one I said to get the real market cap. Yeah, actually it's correct. Wow. So these ones done a few drilling seasons, and they're getting close to, I guess, a couple of years to the mine plan and get the raise money, build a mine. So anyone doing that is worth a lot now, because you can sell lithium. These guys can get the stuff out of the ground for $500 and sell it for $5,000. So, and do 100,000 tons of that per year. That's why these stocks are this much. And so you can buy these ones double on 200 million, or example, this company here, 20 million, but they haven't drilled yet. They're in similar, like just similar rock type, similar place to these guys, but they just haven't drilled it. So there's more risk there, and also there, I guess, you have to drill it out. So that's another year, 2 years. It means that's a year or 2 years you're away from production. Although this company does have a brine operation in Nevada. So they're, where are we? What is this one? I do not know. Yeah, so a brine operation, and they got the hard rock thing. They're both, this operation's near billion-dollar brine companies, and the hard rock's near these big, there's billion-dollar companies around here for hard rock as well, and there's billion-dollar companies around here. So what these guys got to do is pretty much just keep exploring, make a drill, plan where to drill it out, and I take it when they drill these good things, they're probably going to go from 20 million to 60 million. Another season drilling could get to 150 million, and then more drilling. This is like over 5 years. Build the mine plan. This company could be worth $1 billion, though. Yeah, it's only 23 million, so high risk to reward. You could lose 1x, or you could make a 10x on this over a few years. So interesting. So this, where are we here? They're brine. Sorry, give me a moment. Whoop. Apologize. So this company here can make lithium hydroxide for $2,500, which is now selling for $70,000. So the reason they get a credit for this boric acid, but they can make lithium hydroxide for this much, which now sells for $70,000 and upwards. So these guys are near them for their where's their one, Scotty Lithium. So quite close. So Mother Nature probably didn't put stuff here and not put stuff here. It might have spread it out. So who knows? They could go well here as well. We need a heap of lithium. So they got that, and then they got these ones here, which, as I said, the drill bit will tell. It's probably there. They just have to drill it out. And look, the risk to reward looks pretty good for me. So these are just my opinions. You can make up your own opinions. Will I buy this one? Probably think about it some more. It actually went up 22% today. So, yeah, just thinking, sorry. So, yeah, hope you've learnt one thing. So, quick recap. Serotonin Graphite, $50 million company. Bit of FOMO now. So not buying in, but I will try and get them again down here, more at a lull. Always better to buy on a lull, I think. Oh, so there's also this other company here, who's in Ontario, probably similar grounds to 001 and PMT. They've actually drilled a few times. So the difference, we'll go through companies now. Companies that have rock samples on the rocks, rock samples on the ground, 20 million yet to drill. Then you got these ones, they've drilled it like one time, 77 million. You got W01, who's drilled it a few times, 200 million. And you got PMT, who's drilled it a few times, but have hit really good stuff. And I think they're around $700 million Australian, not totally sure, but yeah, quite big. So that's lithium for you. So that's lithium, who's obviously lithium is really rare right now, really in demand, but that could be graphite in 2026. So that's why these companies, graphite one's at 50 million, that probably will be $500 million in 2026. Sorry if this video was a bit all over the place, But that's just how it is. So I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.